Peggy 18.
Hello everyone, my name is Zachary Powers from Nintendo. Welcome to this really big Nintendo Direct. Today we are going to be showing upcoming games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. These upcoming games are really big to amazing games that we never have shown before. In this Nintendo Direct as well, there are other announcements we are going to be going over today. So, as you may not have noticed, for this game announcement I'm going to be showing first, this is quite a surpriser to all of you. Please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
What have you seen is a video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. This is a video game as known as Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is an upcoming game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on October 22nd this year. It has 12 brand new sports for all of you to be going through. We have golf, we have bowling, table tennis, bowling, and many other sports. The new sports like thumb wrestling, skateboarding, and jump roping, and going on a plane freely flying up high in the sky. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort has all kinds of things for you to be exploring. This is an amazing game that's about to get really popular in October when it first releases. Let's check out other headlines for all of you going to be checking out. Here is this next one we like to show you all.
Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
What Have You Seen is a sandbox game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Minecraft is making its way to the Nintendo Switch 2. Minecraft is a game of unlimited possibilities. Survive against monsters and be creative with every building block you can build out of. Minecraft is a game also about building really creative things as well. Minecraft coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 this year in 2026. And also, from your Nintendo Switch system, if you have a Minecraft on there, you can transfer that to your Nintendo Switch 2 system. Minecraft is an amazing game that's amazing and coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. For this next upcoming game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, we like to show you this.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
What Have You Seen is a video of Pokemon Pokopia. This video game for the Nintendo Switch 2 has been first released on March 5th this year in 2026. Now, Pokemon Pokopia is going to be receiving a DLC, and it's where you're diving into this ocean. And there is a town going to be coming soon. And 2 other DLC expansion packs are coming as well, with other information of what you just saw in that video of a Pokemon Pokopia of the DLC when you're diving into the ocean. Next up, we like to show you something that you haven't even seen before. Please take a look at this. What have you seen is Super Mario Party Jamboree, but this time with a twist. Super Mario Party Jamboree is having a DLC pack of a Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 is turning 30 years older this year of this month on the 23rd. And it's time that we are going to be releasing a DLC expansion pack in Super Mario Party Jamboree. This Mario 64 DLC expansion pack adds brand new minigames and brand new areas you can explore in Super Mario Party Jamboree, like Shifting Sand Land, Lethal Lava Land, Hazy Maze Cave, and a few other areas you can explore and play minigames in Super Mario Party Jamboree. This is gonna be releasing later this year in 2026. We are highly super duper excited of what's coming. We will let you know of information on this as well. Next up, we have something major we like to share. Please take a look at this.
Here we go, holy rails. Did you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Need bags or a pass? Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. So let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey.
What you have seen is a trailer of a Super Mario Odyssey. This amazing video game has been released almost 9 years ago, on October 2017, and is going to be 10 years old next year in 2027. We are highly super duper excited that we're going to be releasing Super Mario Galaxy DLC and Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Galaxy DLC is going to be adding Rosalina's Observatory. In outer space, along with a few other areas in outer space, as known as Space Junk Galaxy, Good Egg Galaxy, Dreadnought Galaxy, and one other galaxy called the Honey Hive Galaxy. And we are highly super duper excited about this coming in 2027. We cannot wait to share more information about this soon. And this one coming up is a huge major game coming this year in 2026. This is something we like to share. I want you all to take a look at this first look trailer.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
The time is finally now. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time remake has finally been announced for the Nintendo Switch 2. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time remake, made by Monolith Soft, is going to be releasing this holiday in 2026. We are highly super duper excited about this video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 this holiday season. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time remake is a game that everyone has been asking for a very long time now. That's all of the details all of you need to know. And yes, that was the trailer, but more is coming sometime soon in 2026. From here, let's move on to other headlines. What Have You Seen is a video game that's going to be coming in 2027 as well. This video game, called Super Mario 64 Deluxe Edition, is a upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game coming on June 23rd, 2027. This is to mark an amazing 30 years of Super Mario 64. And since Super Mario 64 is turning 31 on June 23rd, 2027, that still marks 30 years of Super Mario 64. We are highly super duper excited for this upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game as well. Next up, we like to share some Nintendo Switch Online news we like to share. Please take a look at this.
Soup up the two-seater and get ready to burn rubber in the best Mario Kart yet. Mario Kart Double Dash for the Nintendo GameCube. Loaded with challenging tracks, the Mushroom Kingdom has a course for every racer's skill level. Some are paved and some are, well, not. But don't worry, you'll have a trusty backseat driver to help you mow down the terrain and a few opponents. Choose from a huge cast of favorites and pair them up any way you like. Scorch the track in single-player mode, or reach new levels of road rage in multiplayer mode. It's a Grand Prix race extravaganza. It's Mario Kart Double Dash for the Nintendo GameCube.
What have you seen is a Mario Kart Double Dash Nintendo Switch Online trailer. Mario Kart Double Dash is a upcoming game coming to Nintendo Switch Online on September 27th, 2026. We are highly super duper excited about this video game going to be coming to the Switch and the Switch 2 of Nintendo Switch Online. Let's move on to other headlines we like to share. What you have seen is the Nintendo Wii intro. This year in 2026, the Nintendo Wii is going to be turning 20 years old. Thank you for playing the Nintendo Wii for almost 20 years. Thank you. The Nintendo Wii is an amazing console to take a look back at all of the video games you have played so far. Like a video game that I can't talk to you about yet, including other games like Crash Mind Over Mutant, Transformers the Game, and Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, and many other Nintendo Wii games you can play on the system on the Nintendo Wii. We like to share a huge major surprise for almost 20 years of the Nintendo Wii this year in 2026. Take a look at this picture. What have you seen is the official art of the Nintendo Wii Pro Controller. For the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2, they both have Pro Controllers. Now the Nintendo Wii is getting one as well. For the Nintendo Wii, they have a nunchuck you can control your character with, and the Wiimote is how you can do Wii Motion Plus accessories and many other things you can do with those. And ever since in a game, one player complained about using the nunchuck and the Nintendo Wiimote to control the camera and Transformers the game. Now the issues are going to be getting fixed, and we are making Nintendo Wii Pro Controllers. We are highly super duper excited about this happening. And is it happening this year? Later this year. And we are highly super duper excited about it gonna be happening. And for now, it is under development for now. For now, let's move on to other announcements.
For us to do an awesome training montage, don't you think? We'll practice all sorts of awesome moves, one after the other, getting stronger, getting faster.
Imagine a beautiful tropical island where the sun always shines and there's always plenty to do. There is such a place. Wii Sports Resort.
What have you seen is a major surprise to all of you. What you have seen is Mario Kart World. And in this trailer, you have seen Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Wii Sports Resort. For the first time ever, going to be releasing a huge DLC. And this DLC is not going to be releasing this year. For Mario Kart World, 2 big islands are going to be born. The Donkey Kong Island and Woohoo Island, along with that volcano in the middle, and exploring these places in Mario Kart World. This huge DLC pack in Mario Kart World is going to be releasing in 2027. We are highly super duper excited that this is going to be happening. Sorry for the huge delay of the Mario Kart World DLC, but it's going to be happening in 2027. I know that most of you are mostly looking forward to this. Let's check out other announcements to be going over with today.
Oh yeah, Mario time! What have you seen is a classical Super Mario World from the 1990s, and you're going to make a DLC expansion pack for the first time ever. And right after that Mario World classical trailer, you have seen another half of that trailer, which is the newest Super Mario Bros. U. This is going to be the DLC expansion pack, turning Super Mario World into new Super Mario Bros. U, making a whole other island with brand new levels for all of you to be playing. This is going to be happening in the year of 2027. We are highly super duper excited that this is going to be happening as well. Let's move on to other announcements we'd like to share with all of you. Let's talk about Rhythm Heaven Groove, and what does this video game have to offer for you on the Nintendo Switch 2. Rhythm Heaven Groove is going along with a beat. Boo, ba, ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And 2, 3, 4. It's going along with a beat. And this game has 80 amazing mini games for all of you going to be playing. Rhythm Heaven Groove is scheduled to be releasing on the Nintendo Switch 2 on July 2nd of this year. We don't got much time left till this video game releases.
let's check out another trailer that everyone is going to be loving and is going to be enjoying. We just talked about this one. This next one coming up is quite challenging.
The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
In July this year of 2026, Donkey Kong, the franchise itself, is turning 45 years old. And here to celebrate it, what you have seen is the trailer of Donkey Kong Challenges for Nintendo Switch Online. This is a limited time event in Donkey Kong Bonanza. And we are highly super duper excited that this event is still happening in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hope everyone has enjoyed that trailer by far. For these next ones, these are other huge, amazing Nintendo Switch 2 games we're going to be going over today. What have you seen is Minecraft Dungeons 2 for the Nintendo Switch 2. This upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game is going to be set for release in September 29th, 2026. We are highly super excited that this video game is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 this September. Let's check out another upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game. What you have seen is a trailer of Kirby Robobot Planet HD. This is a upcoming video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. We are highly super excited about this video game going to be coming. Kirby Robobot Planet for the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be releasing on February 21st, 2027. We are highly super excited that this is going to be happening. And now, let's check out a really big, amazing, upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game that everyone has been wanting for a very long time. What have you seen is a trailer of the 4th installment in the Luigi's Mansion series. Luigi's Mansion 4 is a really big upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game that's going to be releasing on October 23rd of this year. And it's perfect for the Halloween season. This video game takes place in a whole other place that we cannot specifically share with you yet. But we're going to be sharing more new information this summer. For now, let's move on to other Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
Ready!
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
What have you seen is a trailer of a limited time event. This limited time event is in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza Emerald Rush Island DLC along with Super Mario Bros. 40th collaboration. Donkey Kong is Mario while the young Pauline 13-year-old is Luigi. This limited time event is happening right now in Donkey Kong Bonanza. And collect as many Mario Vilas things as fast as you can, and the more of them you collect. And other things as well in this limited time event from June all the way to September. In September, the month is where this limited time event ends. So that most of you are mostly in this limited time event right now and having fun playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. And now we're going to share a little short trailer of something you haven't seen yet. Let's take a look. What you have seen is a trailer you have never ever seen before. The Nintendo GameCube is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. So we are deciding going to be releasing this brand new Spyro game on the Nintendo GameCube. I hope you have enjoyed. Let's move on to the next headline.
Hello?
What have you seen is a short little trailer on the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game. And it's not going to be coming this year. The 5th installment in the Luigi's Mansion franchise. The Luigi's Mansion 5 is said going to be releasing in the year of 2030. I know that most of you are going to be mostly looking forward to the 5th installment in the Luigi's Mansion series. Just to clarify, Luigi's Mansion 5 is the final installment in the Luigi's Mansion franchise. And Luigi will be done with his nightmarish ghost house adventures and retiring from the Poltergeist 9000 and sucking up ghosts. And retiring from his job and live with his Mario Vilas family in the Mushroom Kingdom right after the 5th installment releases. So now we'd like to show you this short little trailer next of a video game that already has been announced. Let's take a look.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Blast off for adventure across the Lylat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox!
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. a free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
What have you seen is a short little trailer of Star Fox. Star Fox is a upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 video game, and is a remake of the Star Fox 64. It is going to be releasing on June 25th, 2026. We don't got long till it releases. We are highly super duper excited that this is going to be happening as well. Know that most of you are mostly looking forward to this and being excited about this video game coming out. Before moving on, let's talk about the future of Luigi's Mansion. The future of Luigi's Mansion franchise is simple. Luigi's Mansion won't have any other installments after the 5th installment. But we have other plans of huge plans. Like something super duper secret in the works that we like to mention. And we kept it secret for 2 or 3 years. And now we like to mention it. A Luigi's Mansion film/movie is in the works. And this is going to be coming out between the years 2028 or 2029. I know that most of you are mostly looking forward to this. The perfect year for this movie is 2029. Just because in the year 2028, the Donkey Kong movie is going to be releasing in theaters. And so we've got other Luigi's Mansion projects in the works as well as of this Luigi's Mansion movie coming in 2029, along with the Super Mario Odyssey movie. And so you have made it to the end of the big Nintendo Direct. What you have seen so far are quite the announcements we have shown here today. What do you think so far of every announcement we have shown here today? For this next one will be our last announcement. This is something we like to share. Let's take a look. What have you seen is the long-awaited Open 3D World Mario Adventure. In this 3D Open World Mario Adventure, the Mario Maker series has returned, but this time with a twist that no one has ever seen anything like it before. This is Super Mario Maker 3, of other brand new game styles to be coming. Super Mario Bros. Wonder game style is in the works as of right now. And other game styles, like the Super Mario games turning into game styles, and 3D game styles are gonna be coming, like Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and even Mario Odyssey. And having fun with Cappy, and throwing him, mind-controlling enemies, solving puzzles, and an amazing video game that everyone has been waiting for. This video game is not going to be releasing this year in 2026. However, this video game is going to be releasing early 2027. We are highly super duper excited about Super Mario Maker 3D, a really huge 3D Mario Adventure open world game coming early 2027, and the specific release date could be between January or February. We are highly super duper excited that this is going to be coming as well. And what did you think of the whole big Nintendo Direct so far? Now, I would like to take my time and say thank you very much for watching.